everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I've got my empties for you. It was an interesting month, the month of October. There was a lot going on in the month, and it probably wasn't the best month I've ever had. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. Though, if you look at my little basket here, there's a lot of bulky stuff. So I'm okay with only finishing this amount because I'm getting some space back. So that's always a good thing. So let's get into this empties. If you have been following along with me throughout this year, you know that I'm also attempting to finish $5,000 worth of products this year. Not just makeup, so makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, anything, nails, you name it, head to toe. I just would like to finish up $5,000 worth of products, and I don't know if I'm going to get there or not, because I need to finish roughly $417 a month in order to get there, and I can tell you I am far from that this month. Let's get into it. I am just going to pull things out. I'm going to start with the big bulky stuff first, and you know I have a lot of hair care in here because I always have a lot of hair care. So the first one is a developer. This is a 30 volume cream developer. I just got that at Sally's. I've had this forever, and I used it to do, what did I use it to do? Oh, not that I took all the purple out, but there was some purple hanging on in like my ends, so I did a bleach bath with this. And if you don't know what a bleach bath is, it's not like a full bleaching of your hair. Obviously my hair is still kind of dark, but it will help strip out some color without being very damaging. So that is how I used the rest of that one. Some more hair care stuff. This is Not Your Mother's Refreshing Curl Talk Scalp Mist. I love this. I already have another bottle that I'm working on, and it is probably one that I will continue to repurchase. It is lovely. So very happy to have that one done. Another Not Your Mother's product. This is the Not Your Mother's Kids Curly Care Detangler made with mango butter. I like this. It works kind of like a leave-in and in a detangler. It's not heavy, so if you have thinner hair, it would still work for you. I just like it because it like gives me the detangling effect with my curls plus a slight leave-in kind of effect. I mean, I still use a leave-in, but I don't know. It's like another layer of moisture for my hair because my hair is like thirsty, desert dry, and I don't know, it's just nice. The dreaded Alberto VO5 hot oil treatment. There was 2 in there, like 2 weeks worth. I had to use them all at once because I just have that much hair, and yeah, I'm so glad that's gone. This doesn't actually count towards my empties, but I killed another hair tie. Yep, we're back to that. We're killing hair ties left and right over here. I think that was the last of my hair care, so we're going to get into body care. The first thing I have is this really beat up, nasty looking bottle. This is grapeseed oil. I have used it on my hair, I've used it on my body, you name it, I've used it all over the place. It's very moisturizing, and it is gone. I'm very happy to have yet another thing gone out of my collection that clearly I have had for a long time. And this bottle, I believe this one was one of the cracked ones. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that one was cracked. I finished the Philosophy Mimosa Shower Gel, and the very last body powder that I owned, this one was from Dr. Scholl's. It was interesting. I think I inherited this from like my grandmother or my mom. I'm pretty sure it was my grandmother. And yeah, it is finally used up, and that was the last body powder that I owned in my entire collection. So that is a category that I will get to absolutely eliminate from my inventory, and hopefully I will never own another one again. That was everything for my body care. Next up is going to be my skincare. This one's a little bit strange because this is kind of like a men's brand. The husband did not really care for it a whole lot because it is very cooling. Like if you've ever tried Buxom lip glosses and you get that cooling effect, that's kind of like what this one is. It definitely has some peppermint oil in it. It is the Duke Cannon Quick Buff Siberian Mint Face Scrub. I actually liked it. Especially if I use it in the morning, it kind of like wakes you up, like your skin, like your senses, everything. I enjoyed it quite a bit. This one is from The Ordinary. It is the Glycolic Acid 7% Exfoliating Toner. I really enjoyed this one quite a bit. I feel like it kept my skin nice and exfoliated without being harsh, so I enjoyed that. And if you hear weird sounds, it's very windy here, so, you know, that's just the nature of the beast in this area, I guess. And then the last skincare is from Isomers, which I like a lot of their stuff. This is their Matrixyl 4 Pure Collagen Peptide Serum. I enjoyed this so much. I don't know if I would repurchase this one though, because This was sent to me in PR, and this one is spendy. It was, let me see, $98. Yeah, as fast as I go through serums, I don't know that I could purchase that one. As much as I liked it, I don't have that kind of disposable income, so yeah, while I enjoyed it quite a bit, it's a little bit out of my price range. I finally finished this Avon Glazeware in Berry Coal. I scraped out as much as I possibly could get out of this thing. I enjoyed it, but I'm kind of glad that it's gone because it's not a color that I really enjoy anymore. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not something I want to wear on the regular, so it's nice to have that one done, and I've had it for a long, long time. This one is a little bit strange, but it was in my lip balm category. It is the Bosom Buddy Sun Ripened Strawberry Balm, and it's supposed to be like an edible lip balm. I got suckered into going to, they called them slumber parties when, like, many years ago when I lived in Vegas, and I didn't know what that was. And a friend of mine was having a slumber party. I'm like, I legit thought it was a bunch of girls hanging out just drinking wine and whatever. They sell things. They sell things that you use with your partner, and I was not about to be buying stuff like that in front of people. It's just, that is not how I roll. And I wanted to support her because, you know, she invited me, and I guess I was naive at the time. But so they had this, so I ordered this. I figured I could use it as a lip balm, and yeah, that's what I did. And it is gone, and I'm glad it's gone, and I don't have to ever see it again, which is kind of nice. And last, I have some eyeshadows for you. There are going to be some spoilers here, which is unfortunate. So if you do not want to see spoilers for some upcoming updates, you might want to click out now or skip ahead a few minutes because, yeah, every single one of these is a spoiler for something that I will be updating within the next few days to a week and a half. So be forewarned. All right, the first one is a Coastal Scents Hot Pot. This was in Peach Puff. She done. And I cannot reorder this because Coastal Scents is no more. This is one that I have had repurchased. This was my second one, and I probably would have repurchased it again, but the business has gone out of business, so that ain't happening. The next one that I finished is this palette, the Essence My Rose Will Go On palette. This is a thing of beauty right here. Look at that. All the shiny heavy pans right there. I'm excited to have this one finally done. I can put that one to rest. And then the last product that I have finished is yet another Essence palette. I know, Bronze This Way, it is done. You ready? I'm kind of giddy with excitement. I can't even get the thing open. Bam, look at that. All gone. I'm happy to have this one done as well. These are major accomplishments for me. It's 2 palettes that I get to take out of my inventory. But the sad thing is, they're only $3.99 each, so while, like, their palette's done, and that is a massive achievement, it's not worth a whole lot. I mean, the 2 of them together are less than $8. What are you going to do? I wanted to get them done either way, so I'm happy about that. But I can tell you, my value for this month really sucked. But that's okay. I am not upset about it at all. I finished a total of 19 products, not including the hair tie that my hair killed. So yeah, 19 things out, and there was a bunch of things in here that I did not have in any projects. Like, obviously, this was not in a project. This stuff was not in a project. Everything else I think was, but I mean, 4 out of the 19 not in projects that I got done, I'm very happy with that number. So 19 products done, and let me scroll over and I will give you my value for the month. It was a very dismal $236.16. Not the greatest at all, especially when I need to get roughly $417 in a month. That wasn't so great. It was a very off month for me. I'm living with it. I'm okay with it because I'm still getting stuff done. Even if I don't get to that 5K, I'm still getting stuff done, and I'm finding that I'm really looking for things in my inventory that are old that I can use and get done before they go bad, even if they're not in a project. I think panning has really taught me that sometimes you just have to use your stuff. So that's what I've been doing, and I can't be mad at that. Even if I don't get a $5,000 goal, I can't be mad at using my stuff up. So on the year, I am at $3,925.30, and I still need $1,074.70. I need to have 2 very fantastic months in order to get to that $5,000 goal. Let me tell you how far behind I am right now. Based on my $417 per month, I am $241.36 behind where I should be at this time, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not. I have already had 1 month so far this year that I did over $500. I don't know if I can do it for the next 2 months, but I know for a fact that I have some products that are really, really close to being done, like probably within the next week, that are high value. So hopefully those will push me over the edge. Those are some of the products that I was thinking were going to be done for October, but because my life is pure chaos, I just didn't use them as regularly as I should have. So now that I'm kind of back on track, I do think that I will have them done relatively soon, and they will give me a boost for November. We will see. I need roughly, what, $536 each month to get to my goal. Don't know if it's going to happen, and honestly, I don't care. I don't care. It's a good challenge to have, but it's not the end all be all. If I get there, cool. If I don't, oh well, I'm totally okay with that, because I've moved a lot of stuff out this year, and that's the point. That is the whole point for me for panning, and I'm going to be very content with whatever I end up with. All right, that is everything for this Empties update. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.